For a blunt object, I'm looking to hit bone. I'm looking to strike elbows, the wrist, side of the head. That's really my primary target. Hey everyone, welcome back to Scenic Fights Fight Scene Breakdown. I'm Logan Lowe, I'm here with Chad Vasquez. Today we're breaking down Donnie Yen and Wu Jing's Killzone. If you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, here we go. In this first exchange, I don't know why he would have it in ice pick grip. I probably would have started off with it in hammer grip. As I said in the John Wick video, for those people that hold it in an ice pick grip, they either really know what they're doing or they don't know what they're doing. The Wu Jing character is interesting because he spends most of his time with the blade out, slashing. What I would have liked to see a little bit more, instead of the blade out, I would have liked to see a little bit more of the blade in. If he came in with an outside #1 diagonal slash, I would like to have seen a pass. Note that there's my capture. I can now grab the elbow for safety, and then I can do a tap, and then a stab. I could do a slash, and do a stab, and do another stab here. If you've made the conscious decision to have it in an ice pick grip, you should use it to its maximum ability, and that involves trapping. And ideally trapping with the knife blade in and cutting while you're trapping. There are some traps that Wu Jing does. One trap that he does is when there's a strike coming in, I think it's a backhand strike, Wu Jing comes in here and he traps it this way, holding onto the hand. If I don't hold onto the hand, Chad's out, right? Come back. If I do hold onto the hand, I have this. What I would want is I would want blade in so I can pull and cut him as I'm pulling in. What Chad wants to do is he wants to punch forward, boom. Then I lose my bite and he can now pull away and now we can fight again. Oh, took a hit in the back. Normally for weapons work, it's almost like a boxing stance. You want to be light on your feet. You need to be able to move. Wu Jing essentially handicapped himself. He made himself small and attacked the legs in the blender. It's different if we're here and he throws a #1, opening himself up, boom, I'm here, I'm slashing, or behind the leg. That's different. It's a different scenario. Crouching down when you're flanking the person is great. You're cutting out the legs from underneath them. Literally, you do want to do that. But here, I have no chance of hitting his legs. I have no chance of hitting his leg before he hits me. The longer weapon comes in. He's doing a good job using all parts of the baton. I appreciate that. When Wu Jing attacks with essentially just a straight thrust to Donnie Yen's throat, like that, it doesn't make a lot of sense because I have the superior weapon in terms of length. And Donnie Yen did exactly what he should have done. As he comes in here, he's like, whoa, easy there, and just holds him back, injuring him at the same time. He does it again, and he strikes him here, compressing his ribs, and crushing, probably breaking a few of those ribs. Knives are certainly dangerous against stick fighters, but for what he did, that lunging in as if he had a long weapon, when in fact he only had a short weapon, doesn't make sense for this scenario. I look what Donnie's doing. He's using all parts of the weapon. Hitting high, hitting low, charging in. And there's so many exchanges that happen here, it's really hard to see because it all happens so fast. But essentially, every exchange that happens, Donnie has an answer for. So every slash that comes in, Donnie responds correctly. Wu Jing's character should really be moving off to the side as much as possible. So you should be trying to flank me as you go, right? Or flank to the other side, right? We're both here. We should constantly be circling each other. But it's very linear. A couple of things wrong with that. The reason why is, if he's holding on to anything but my knuckles, he's not gonna catch me. So all I need to do is pull my knife in, right? And I've flanked. I can see his back, that means I own him. It's just like jiu-jitsu. If I see the back, I own that back, and I'm taking that. He flips the knife, catches it, Wu Jing does.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I wouldn't do it, but it's cool. Donnie Yen's character blocks this, and Wu Jing's character drops it and catches it, and then attacks again. Also very cool, also completely unnecessary. So I'm here, if I've come in and I'm Wu Jing's character, there's nothing to stop me from either coming in, right? Or pulling here and then coming in. And from here, notice I have a disarm right here, and I can come in. So there's no need to do the drop. And Donnie Yen just started rapping. Wu Jing disarm, comes back. Big overhand. and he paid for that big overhand. That's why you don't want to do the big overhand. Wu Jing is here. He's able to bite into Donnie Yen's wrist, and at the same time, he's taking the stick and pulling it back. By pulling, boom, he's now disarmed. He now has the weapon. Donnie Yen does not have a weapon. Now I'm in a superior position. So Donnie Yen has to either run or disarm me. The interesting thing is there are so many schools that teach so many different ways to disarm this big aggressive ice pick hit, but Donnie Yen didn't actually do any of them. He did something I've never seen before. He did a two-on-one. Notice how weak this is. First of all, hold on tight, right? There's nothing to keep me from pulling out at all. I think that they both chose the worst option. For Wu Jing to come in with this big looping ice pick attack, and for him to kind of stop it with two hands. If I somehow did go back and control this, I would have probably wanted to take the weapon and attack him with it, rather than allow him to keep it and somehow reverse on me and slash me or hurt me in some manner. Wu Jing is coming with a big overhand right. Donnie Yen stops it this way, bends his arm back, forces it around, pulls it towards him, got the weapon in his right hand, stabs it into Wu Jing, and then starts to eviscerate him this way. I think what would make more sense for me in terms of a disarm, comes around, boom, here, same thing, pop it out this way as well, and then I can just plunge it into his back and finish the fight that way. Either way though, getting stabbed in the stomach, probably not the way you want to go. It's gonna hurt a lot. So again, if you ever do find yourself in a weapons fight, I would run. I would run if I could. I have to say, I really enjoyed watching Killzone. It's a great scene. It's very entertaining, very frenetic, action-packed. Donnie Yen using the entire stick the entire time, using the tip, the side, the puño part of it. Great. I love that part. There were other parts I didn't like. The fact that the person with the shorter weapon just kept charging forward rather than flanking. Didn't make a lot of sense, and that's kind of what bothers me, but you can tell that these two gentlemen definitely had real-world weapons fight training. The disarming was great, the actual activities were great. I thought it was really good overall. I give it a solid B. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you want to find out more about Pakiti Tirsia, just look down in the description. Leave us a comment, let us know if there are any other fight scenes you want us to review, and we'll catch you soon. Take care.